Hi, this is Judge Herb Dodell. You know, the book that I've written, which is called From the Trench to the Bench, has a second part to the title. It's navigating the legal system, which means to help you work through the legal issues in your life. If you haven't got them now, if they show up, you'll have an easy reference for it. And it concludes with, and finding your spiritual path along the way. So today, I'm going to move a little bit away from what we've been doing, which is talking about anatomy of cases and what happens and what's in the news, political issues and things of that nature. And I'm going to talk about some of the spiritual aspects, because the spirituality is what ultimately decides what happens in the material world. It all starts in a concept which is called consciousness. And at the end of the day, what we plan in our consciousness and the actions that we take, whether they're positive or negative, ultimately determine what happens at the end of the day. That's called the effect. Everybody has heard the concept of cause and effect. Almost all religions basically have the same basic principle. That is, do as to others that you would want them to do for you. And so if you want your life to end up better, how do you do that? You have the ability, you have the control, because everything is predetermined, but you get the right to change it. If you do that, the outcome will be what you want it to be, not what chaos develops as a result of your misconduct. There's two forms of energy, positive and negative. When you do a positive thing, it bounces off that mirror that's above us in another dimension, and it comes back in something like being in the right place at the right time. Same thing in reverse. Do nasty things, what's going to happen? Coming back to you. Say bad things about people, bouncing off, coming back to you. Say good things, comes back to you in blessings and compliments. That's how the system operates. And when people used to come in to talk to me about representing them, I would always ask them the question, who's your jury going to be? And they would always say, well, I have no idea. How could I tell? I said, yeah, you could get 12 terrific people, if you're talking about a state court case, or you could get 12 stiffs. You don't know in advance. Who's your judge going to be? I don't know. Well, you could get one of those people that I talk about in my book who are not so terrific. They're worse than not terrific. Or you could get some of the great, hard-working, serious, legitimate judges, but you don't know in advance. It's all about Forrest Gump. Like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get, but you do know the rule. The spiritual rule is do the right thing, draw the right kind of energy, be in the right place at the right time, and eliminate chaos. And only you can do it based on the challenges and the opportunities that are given to you. So if something's going on in your life and it's not so terrific, stop, take a deep breath and say to yourself, this may be my opportunity to change. Change is difficult. It takes a great deal of stamina to overcome the anxiety of change, but change is in your best interest. Do the right thing and watch for the results. I promise you, it works. It's worked for centuries.